So,
Yeah.
Mr. Shahid, you expressed your opinions wonderfully. You maintained the structure flow perfectly. Good evening. How are you?
Yes. Good evening too, ma'am. I'm doing well. Yes. What about you, ma'am?
Wonderful. I'm doing well. I think we had any session a couple of days back, no?
No, ma'am. We did not take
Okay.
any session.
Okay, fine. So before we begin, would you like to tell me something about you?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. So I'm Shahid, and I'm from Jharkhand, and my city name is Jamshedpur. And these days I am learning English language, and I have a small YouTube channel, and I like to play cricket, and I love to watch cricket. Yes.
Okay, so you're like a cricket enthusiast.
Yes, ma'am. You can say yes. Not much, but yeah.
Okay, then. I think nowadays our life has made us so busy. It is very difficult to stick to one thing. Maybe
Absolutely, ma'am.
that's
Yes.
true. So shall we begin with the session's topic? Any doubt before that?
Nothing, ma'am. I don't know about you. Would you introduce yourself, ma'am, please?
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
So I am a published author and I'm working on my second book right now. Along
Okay.
with that, I freelance as a content writer. And here on Clapingo, I am as a freelancer again. So yeah, that's pretty much about me. And since my work is related to English a lot, I love to read and
Yes.
consume a lot of content.
All right.
That would be pretty much it.
So may I know where you from, ma'am?
Yeah, I am from Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal.
Madhya Pradesh. Okay, nice. Yeah.
Okay. Shall we begin now?
Yeah, we
Any
can.
doubt? Any
No,
doubt before that?
no,
No?
ma'am. Yes.
Okay then. So today is going to be about a doctor's dilemma. Have you
Okay.
heard of this term, dilemma?
Yes, yes. I have heard it. Yes.
Yeah. What do you think it means?
Dilemma. It kind of some kind of confusion or some kind of means like yeah.
Right. Exactly what you said. So in this situation, you are a renowned doctor. You're popular throughout the country, throughout the world, and there was an accident, a car
Mhm.
accident.
Okay.
So there were six people in the car. It was a
Okay.
big car, that's why six people.
Mhm.
So five people have damaged their individual organs. Someone has damaged the lungs, pancreas, and all the organs in the body. So everyone has like one damaged organ.
Yes.
And they cannot be saved because you do not have the matching organ with you right now. And they are in immediate need of organs. Whereas the sixth patient cannot survive. He has all the wonderful organs. Everything is wonderful in him, but he needs one medicine to be saved, and you do not have that medicine. You do not have access to that medicine.
Mhm.
In that situation, what will go on in your head? How will you react when it is so complicated?
Oh, okay. So there's one person he about to die.
Yeah,
Yeah, he about
exactly.
to die, and there's a, remaining five patient, and he need organ. He needs
Mhm.
organ, right? So
Exactly.
it is situation. Okay, man.
Mhm.
So like so maybe uh now you're saying means he about to die. So when he will die, then I will use his organ. Then I will
Mhm.
transplant with them. Means
Mhm.
along five people. Yes, along five patient. Yes.
Mhm.
So then I will survive five patient life. Yes, ma'am.
You will save five patients.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, ma'am.
So this is like a very easily visible balance. One life or five lives.
Yeah.
Is it that?
So it's not just you have said that I don't have medicine. So how can I
Mm.
can how can I uh,
Save.
make how can I save his life? So that's why. So now I maybe he will die. So that's why I will use his organ to use that those organ will be used for and then I will survive 5% life. Yes. So
Absolutely. In general, okay, coming out of this hypothetical situation, do you think these kind of decisions shouldn't be made by doctors where they have to save someone else and let someone else die? They shouldn't play God. Do you think that should be the case? Or doctors should be allowed?
so because but they don't have choice. So what they would do? So they would
Mhm.
definitely they would do this thing, like because if they have choice, so they can find another way. But they don't have chance, they don't have medicine another, they can use that medicine there's no time limit. They don't have time, means he doesn't have time to survive, so he need urgent medicine. So that's why many, I think most of the doctors, they do this thing, I think, but I'm not
Mhm.
sure. Yes.
Right. So you're saying that someone has to make that decision, and doctors are most capable to do so, right?
I'll, yes, ma'am.
You can say that, yeah. Because someone has to decide, someone has to save someone else, let someone else die. So they would have to do it. Okay.
Yes.
So when someone dies in situations like these, like car accidents, and there's nothing you can do to save them, then who can we blame in situations like these, where just some people die? Who's to be blamed?
uh I think in incident, some accident it happened. So you can't blame to anyone. It by default it happened. So like so recently I've heard it some one news. He
Mhm.
one guy, I don't know, he belonged to Punjab, I think, and uh, he had death in truck driving. So there's no there's no report, there's no any thing, like I've heard in news, and but they don't blame anyone. They wasn't blame anyone.
They
Yes.
weren't.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they were not. Yes, they were not blaming anyone. Yeah. So
Mhm. Right.
yes.
Okay. So you're saying that he faced any kind of difficulty in driving? Was that the issue? He was struggling?
Yeah, maybe uh, maybe he used uh he's driving like very fast, maybe he
Mm-hmm.
can't control that balance about car.
Yeah.
So that's why it happened.
Mm-hmm.
So it's totally fault, I think, driver, or maybe
Mm-hmm.
there's some road, maybe some road, some problem
Yeah.
because of the road, it
True,
happened.
true.
Yes, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes some animals come
Mm-hmm.
across the road. So sometimes it happen.
Right,
Yes,
right.
because you can
Mm-hmm.
blame only means like animals like driver and a road. You can blame
Mm-hmm.
all those things. Yes, ma'am.
Right. Right, right, absolutely. These are factors you cannot control. You cannot control the animals, the streets, the digging potholes in the street.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do. You
Yes.
just have to hope that the road is good to your way home.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
right. Like, of course, there are many accidents that happen because of the improper maintenance of the streets and roads. But there are many accidents which happen because of the mistake of the driver. So, do you think that driver licenses shouldn't be handed over that easily? To obtain a driver's license, there should be a series of difficult tests. Do you think it should be
Yes.
like that? It should be
Yeah, it
difficult?
should. Yeah, it should be difficult. Then who will get license, so who will know proper driving, then he will get license, so it would less accident will happen. So like
Exactly.
but in India, I think I see many people, I saw many people, he got easily a driving license.
Hmm.
He
Right,
get,
right.
sorry, he get easily a driving license. Yeah, man.
He gets.
Yes, he
Right,
get.
right. So it shouldn't be that easy. Like some people do not have to enter the RTO office; they'll just get it.
Yes.
So that's
Like, do
sad
you,
reality.
yeah, ma'am. Do you have driving license? Do you
Yeah, yeah,
know how
I
to
do
car?
have. No,
Okay.
no, no. I don't have the license for the car. I have the license for the two-wheeler. I'm too
Okay.
scared to drive the cars, so I stay away from cars and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, yeah. But I gave all my tests. I did not cheat in any way. No one can blame me. I gave my test and appeared perfectly.
All right.
Okay then. Oh yes. So that's it for this topic. We'll wrap up this topic. Any
Yes.
doubt for this? Any confusion?
No, no, I don't have any dot, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, I'll just mention that one thing. I know you keep correcting that thing, but somehow it still happens. It is whenever you are using the second person, he and she. So
Yes.
whenever we are using he, she, Shahid, Swati, any second person, after the verb we will use s. We will not say he belonged to Punjab. It would be he belongs to Punjab,
Yes,
right?
ma'am. Yes.
The similar thing, instead of saying he get, it would be he gets. Oh, I know you got it after a point, but we have to try that instead of second or third attempt, we say the right one in the first one. That's
Yes,
all
ma'am.
we want, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. That was pretty much it. The usage of second person. Now we'll move to the extempore topics.
Okay.
Have you heard of this term called peer pressure?
Peer
Peer.
pressure. No, I haven't heard this a word. That word.
The term peer. Have you heard peer?
No, I
He
haven't
is
heard.
my peer. Okay, okay. So peer just means people our age, our co-workers, our friends. Those are peers. Peer pressure is if they do something and you feel pressured to do it. If they are partying every Saturday and you don't want to party, but since everyone else is going for the party, you end up going. So that was peer pressure. Did you
Okay.
catch the term?
Yeah, peer pressure. Do you have any another synonym word? Peer pressure.
There is no synonym word for peer pressure. I can give it like a one word, two word definition. Peer pressure would mean friends forcing. So they
Okay.
wouldn't force you deliberately, but you will feel forced that they are doing it, I should also do it. So it
Okay.
is like
Yes.
that.
Got
Did
it,
you
ma'am.
catch the term now?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Got
Okay.
it.
So the topic is, do you think peer pressure will always be negative, or it can have a positive impact as well? What do you think?
Yes, ma'am. It is also positive because let me tell you about me. My friend, they uh, they made their license, okay, and
Mm-hmm.
at that time I didn't have license, okay. So
Right.
like but they force always to me, like Sahid, you have to make license,
Mhm.
you should make
Yeah.
license because we have it. So I feel like why I waste money for that. So I felt I was feeling that he waste wasted money. Now he was trying to you know to waste my money. That's why they are saying to me,
Okay.
like, size, you should make license, right? So
Yeah.
I so I think 1 month I thought, okay. Then after my friends, all my friends, they force, then after I feel, at that time I felt it's kind of peer pressure,
Mhm.
so but I did it. I made my license. Then after I got
Mhm.
it. But then after I realized, no, it is a good thing. It's positive. Yes. So
Yeah.
like then after I realized, I that license I use, it's very, like, how can I say, miss, it's meaningful for me. Yeah, it's meaningful
Mhm.
for me. Yes. Yes,
Exactly.
ma'am.
So after you got your license, you understood the importance. At
Yes,
first, you thought
important.
they just want me to waste my money.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
understand that.
Yes.
Totally, totally.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Let's cover another topic quickly, shall we?
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
So
I
you
don't know.
have to,
Maybe we have time or not. But let's
yeah,
see.
you can speak for 2 minutes. We have
All
that
right.
time.
Yeah.
So you have to think of something that you own and it is very important to you. It is very valuable. And you have to try and describe that thing, what it is and why is it important to you. Anything that you have, any
Something.
gift.
Okay. Could you repeat again your question, ma'am,
Yeah,
please?
yeah.
Yeah.
Think of something that is very important to you and
Mm-hmm.
that you have it, you own it, and try
Mm-hmm.
to describe it,
All right.
your
Got it.
favorite thing.
So,
Yeah.
like favorite thing, if you can say like some particular thing or is some particular stuff or something, any kind of thing, means like
Anything, anything.
anything. So, like I can say English. Can I say English?
Oh,
Because
wow.
really,
Yeah.
I felt like I feel like I can speak better, but somehow
Yeah.
I feel like I'm facing some problem. But this is a like a uh, in how can I say? But this it, means like I feel like I have to speak English better, you know.
Mhm.
But I feel, but there's some like environment. They they stop me at some kind of demotivated thing when I had with people, so I felt
Mhm.
demotivated sometime. But it's not
Mhm.
like this. I feel, but I personally feel I can speak English. So yeah, this
Mhm.
thing I want to say.
Wow. So English is the most valuable thing that you see, the most passionate thing that you have, the most passionate you are about it, and you love and admire the language, right?
Ye- yes, ma'am. Yeah,
That's wonderful. Okay. On that note, I would wrap up the session. So,
yeah,
Mr. Shahid, you expressed your opinions wonderfully. You maintained the structure flow perfectly. Do remember like the couple of things, like whenever you're using the second person, please try to
yeah.
use the right
All right.
helping verb and verb. Apart from that, we will also try to level up the vocabulary. Okay.
Yes.
Like now you're speaking well. We want to make you reach to the best. So we'll
Thank
try
you.
our level best to use the best vocabulary we can. Try not to repeat any word. If you're repeating any word, try to use the synonym
All
just
right.
so the vocabulary can reach a higher standard. Yeah.
Mhm.
Other than that, I feel you can always express your thoughts well. Keep practicing, keep learning, keep
Yes.
reading.
Yes, ma'am. I'm done.
You'll enjoy this journey for sure.
All right,
Okay.
ma'am. Thank you. This is
So
a
yeah,
very meaningful
yeah,
conversation with you, ma'am. Thank you.
definitely. Same
Have
here,
a good
same
time,
here.
ma'am.
It was
Time is
lovely
running low.
talking to you.